Alright, episode 2 of Best of Loathing. We are the Dingus Dongus, and we will most probably finish these stuff for today's episode. So let's try that. So last time we just accepted a bunch of missions, and now we are going to do these stuff. I'm just gonna walk around for a bit. So what did he want again? Howdy. It's been a while. So, done, right? We already did that. No, we haven't. Alright, I thought I already did this whole thing, no? Alright, let's go to the graveyard, I guess. Did we fight him? Oh wait, there's a mug here. I think we're fine, honestly. Let's take him on. 8 to 9. Yeah, 8 to 9 seems good. Get him! Ow. Right. Yeah! Alright. Progress is. Oh, I forgot to do something. Where we go? Yeah, this. I immediately forgot, but yeah. Where's my character? Right, now these shouldn't happen immediately. So apparently these were happening by itself. So that sucks. Ooh! Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky translucent horse. Approach her. Hello there. Hi, I'm a friend. Okay. Nay! That's a little strange. How did you do that without opening your mouth? Pat her on her nose, feed her the oats. There you go. Food. There you go, girl. You hold out a handful of oats for the horse, but she just sort of stares right at you. Brr. Please don't look at me like that. Snort. Try to pat on her nose. The horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to ride her, you would want an extra saddle blanket to keep her blood from freezing. Try the oats again now. Ooh, yeah, what's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how. Oh, oops, I forgot to read that. You will hold out the oats again with her. What's the matter? I'm not sure how to make the oats spooky. I guess you could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt? Yes? Is that a yes? Alright. Sprinkle the oats with just a bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them, then eats them. Hey! With that, she glides away in the direction of the down. Bizarre. It's one of my favorite walks. It's so stupid. Yeah. There's a daughter, a baby, and Timothy. And they all share the same surname, meaning that they might be from the same thing. This guy wouldn't stay put. Bearguard Skeleton, Captain 3rd Cavalry, 1820 to 1866. This grave is real noisy. Yep. Benjamin Crockett. He always showed up to her. He showed up way too early. Damn. Where's this guy? Our founder is even boring. It was actually a really interesting guy. Alright, we got one of his horses back, right? Yeah, look at that. Dope. Ain't time. After show, what you gotta do? Can you sell me your horse? You said something earlier about an injury? Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking down the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I'm gonna get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in her office, said that she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. I see. Don't we have Nurse Whiskey? Yeah, look at that. So we could probably talk to her. And now, because we found out about a dead life thing, yeah, look at that. How do you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. I'm sorry for your loss. She scowls bitterly and mutters into her whiskey. I saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing and couldn't do nothing about it. The bartender said it was cows? Cows, right? Cows, right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows. Not anymore. What happened? It was a raid. See, Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back well before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched big instead, and she left me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch and they attacked a couple of days ago. Happened so fast I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cows smashed in the front door and a fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes just like that. What did you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire. And I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. She drains her glass. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Sorry. She refills her mug from a bottle on the bar and doesn't reply. What will I do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here and no desire to stay. I can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was Ma's rifle. It's all I got. It's all I got left of anybody. Left it like a left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to get that rifle. Yeah, I'll go get it. Okay, we get the Cock Ranch. Mm-hmm. All right. We also did what? We got to the bar. Oh yeah, we wanted to go to the dock. Whiskey delivery for you, doc. What brand? Nurse whiskey. Your favorite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she makes house calls. All right, hold on. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. Um, interesting. Doc Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp with bloodshot. She orders her whiskey stat. Give it to her. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. She puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out the bottle. Geez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here, me or you? Okay, point taken. Doc Alice continued to pour whiskey down her neck, occasionally stopping to breathe. Is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. I can't talk and drink at the same time, so she clears that meaningfully. So what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart, and you ask what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one, and I'll drink to that. Dead men walking? You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strength cut, looking to take a bite out of the living. Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery. It's nice to get some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind. But how is that even possible? It isn't possible, because everything against I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients, so yikes. Every doctor loses one now and again, and you never get used to it. But well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterward and looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough, buddy? I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients, it's neighbors, friends, husbands. Yikes. Indeed. She turns away from me and focuses her attention back on me. Oh, whoops. I opened the book. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not that they're going to do you much good in this doom forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. Mm-hmm. Who leafed through the legend of Curdy's Mead, the life and works of Fred Ferguson, the goblinoid tongues, a primer, make like a tree. Survey the books on the books on Alice itself. They're all medical textbooks except for a few. The books tell you that a legendary treasure, a match's chest full of premium meats, secreted in the hidden sense, not in the extruded sense, in the western desert by an old cowhand named Purdy Butterfield. Oh, the book. This book purports to be a Civil War surgeon autobiography, but flipping through you mostly just find the list of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. At least there are some useful appendices in the back, and you get some diagrams of appendices. Yay, 3 XP. Golden oil. That's funny. You start flipping through the Goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but eventually you get so engrossed that by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed. And you also know that blurf is the Goblin word for hour. You have learned to speak Goblin, sort of. Hey, Goblin Town. Make like a tree and leave. The stove is spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning or she never cooks. What about this thing? This vanity doesn't look like it sees much use. You have a pair of tweezer and pluck some of your unsightly eyebrows. Sure. Um, nope. Whoops. I've got some XP. I don't think I have enough. I have 13 unspent EXP, so I could upgrade some of these if I wanted. Not here. I guess I can talk to the goblin as well in the bar. Maybe we should get a rifle first, and then we will go for the thing. I'm thinking all the water in the straw has boiled away. Yikes! Ah, dang that. What is going on? It's all debris, broken chimney. Some things behind this door is making some pretty awful noises. Looks like somebody was in the middle of fixing a knife. Varmint skinning knife. This is a knife optimized for something that allows you to collect skins from beasts after combat. Can I equip them? It's over the knuckles. How much damage does this do? Same thing? Alright, give me the knife then. Now I have a gun and a knife. Nothing here. These spies were not safe. Oh no, the pie safe. Oh, that is a cow. Yeah. Stab him. Wow. Pyro. Oh, yikes. Thankfully, this isn't Pokemon with burn damage, reducing my thing. 6 XP. Beautiful. Ooh, there you go. Anything else? Oh. I think I've explored everything. What is this walk? What's here? The outhouse is the only thing still standing. Can I go in? No. Pointy scabs? Mostly scabs, there you go. You've been poked by so many cactuses that your body has built up an extra set of skin capillaries just to deal with the constant tiny puncture wounds. 5 max HP. Your dog with goblins, honorable sometimes, and stupid walking. This is the best thing ever. Yikes! Ouch! Eek. Crap. There you go. That also works. What is this? Never gets old. Never gets old for me. Oh, la 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 la. There you go. Howdy, good to see you again, Dinkus. I found this mug. Thanks. Just as I said, howdy. Take your leave. Here you go, buddy. Here she is. She's well up with tears as he handed her the rifle, and she roughly scrubs over her sleeve across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Dingus. Thanks, Dingus. Can't rightly say what this means to me. She looks at her rifle for a long moment, then looks up back to him. She sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along when you head west, you just say the word. Sure. I mean, she has problems with cows. You're a cow puncher. I think this might be the play. Alright. Yo, what up, dog? Oh, hi, Gary. Hi, hello, I am Gary. Who are you? Introduce yourself. Well, I'm Dingus. Hello, Dingus. Good to meet you. What Dingus doing down here? Be polite. Be honest. Be honest. Well, Gary, to be honest, the bartender sent me down here to kill you. Hey, what? That being terrible idea. Bartender not being good idea, man. Gary wants to pop in, but not here. Too close to home. Gary wants to pop in far up and high away. New Gary everywhere. Man, comments are freaking weird. Settle down, Gary. Gary doesn't like to settling. Gary wants traveling and popping. If Dink is going far up and high away, maybe taking Gary with you, eh? I'll think about it. Can I grab another one of these? Nope. Hello? I don't know what this is supposed to be. I guess now we have two potential things. Hey, Piano Man, you, could you come with me? Sup, Susie? I'm out of here. I need to do other things before we can head out to the west. So we have the mines and the Thousand Snake Gulch. Let's go to the mines. Oops, no, not right now. Yeah. Ooh, oh yeah, the shovel. Forgot about that. There's another mug. Can I take these? No. How much damage does this do? Oh, this isn't a weapon? Okay, cool. Hey, who knows, alright? Shovels can be weapons, like, sometimes. Ooh, there's still some meat ore in this card. Ooh, I have enough for a horse now as well. That's nice. Ooh. This mechanism is labeled Cargo Elevator Control. A poster on the wall behind reads Blasting Cap Storage, plungers, both kinds, tools. Where do you want to go? Well, 1, 2, 3, leave the elevator alone for a bit. Nothing here. Unrefined meat nugget. Just sell it. A chunk of mostly worthless rock shot through with veins of crystal and fresh and well veins. Weird. Oh, this is probably for this thing. Yeah, we need to get a plunger for this. Alright. I would like to go to the cap storage. Alright, these crates are all labeled blasting caps. The beard is part of the label. That's why it's inside the post like this. Dang it, looks like you're gonna need a crowbar to fire one of these crates open. Alright, we need to get a crowbar first. Alright, let's do this. Plunger. Do that. Where's the other plunger? We need a... Alright. Pick the lock. There's the crowbar, alright. And now we do the blasting cap. Give me that. Leave the elevator alone. Bada bing. Let's look up thing. And bada bing. Hey, let's go. Oh, it is the horse. Approach her. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. When the horse shies away from me, though in this case, it's more like cripplingly introverts away from me. You sure? Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting news. I was gonna make a remark. Here are the oats. You take out a handful of oats out of the bag and you hold them up. Here you go, yum yum. She slithers away from you wearingly and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding her in her oats. Come on, please. As you reach out to pat her nose, the horse ducks and steps further back. That's what I thought would happen. That's why I tried the oats. Look, they're fine. Okay, you see. You take a handful from the bag and toss some in your mouth. Well, it's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show that the horse that you're fine, and you realize that he's unconsciously turned around and walked out of the door. Jeez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you wearingly and re-enter with a cheering wing. See, perfectly fine. Here you go, but God. The horse punches her shoulder and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her nose. But she doesn't actually feel, so that's something. There you go. Now you're good. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of the oats. Wearing begrudgingly, she eats them, then she gestures at something behind you. Turn and look around, but you don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Well, okay then. Give me this money. Silver nugget. Shiny nugget of silver. provides the option to buy things opening circles. And the thing we just did. Alright, let's slither out. Have I absolutely exhausted this place of everything? I think I'm fine. Alright, let's get some money. There you go. I don't know how you spotted her hiding in that mine, but thanks to you for sending my dark horse. Sure thing. Officer, can you sell me your horse? Just browsing, thanks. So there's one more, right? Sure thing. I should warn you though. Horses horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Alright, basic, shifty looking, spooky pale one. Let me think of that. Let me be done with my work here, and then I'll think about taking your horse as I'm about to leave. What's up, Sheriff? How's it going? Leaning right later, Sheriff. Alright, fine. I don't know if I can do any of these contracts. Yeah. Because he isn't offering me anything. Offering or asking for anything. How do you... So far bought. Didn't I grab a soap at some point? Or did I already get it? I think I already got it. I'm misremembering. Yeah, I mean, snake time, baby. Oh. Shiny rock. Yikes. Ow, ouch. Sneaky, but not that sneaky. Fight. Attack! Youch. Attack! -7 HP. You gain 3 XP, we whip out your trusty varmint skinning knife and go to town. Yo! Oh my god, if I had done this earlier, then I wouldn't have gone these skins. I just realized. Eee! Yow! Ow! Oh, shoot. Oh, I have 2 action points. Poison. Oh wait, they have 2 action points. Just do this. It was faster than us. It had more priority than us then. Die. Get another one, get more XP. Nope, not inventory character. I have 25 unspent XP. What is this here? Tough customer. You're ready to tumble, yada yada yada. Beef up. Increasing your muscle temporarily and EP plus 1, you put 15 that. I think I want a bit of tough customer action. How do I use this? I see. Oops. I'll click this next time. Shouldn't be a problem. Attack. I forgot to read the line. I just assumed it would be the same. What's this guy's doing? Oh, this is actually gonna be a bit of an issue, huh? Oh, we'll be fine, I think. Yeah, we always tank these. Yeah, he's barely done any damage to us. And so far, I've just been punching them and it's working. I literally have 10 XP. Oh, another horse. This horse has gone crazy, or maybe he has some other kind of crazy before. Brilliant. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm a friend, okay? No. It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Woo! Look at him nice. Calmly look at the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare. The other is revolving madly in a socket, like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now. Alright, let's pat his nose. Carefully and gently pat on the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot. But he seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever madness is passing around in his skull of his. That's a good boy. He builds. Are you hungry, boy? I got a little treat for you. You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats, and he gallops away with a wind, or rather a whatever. Hopefully he's headed home and not in the 12th dimension. Cool. I think I missed here. You don't have to walk all the way back over there. Hit M or click to the map icon to travel quickly. You can't tell me what to do. Ah, okay, fine. Jeez, I'm sorry, alright. What's up? Thanks for guiding my crazy horse. He was eating loco weed again, wasn't he? Not that I noticed. Well, that's all of them. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. Thanks. Well, I guess we need to find a partner, no? Can I not access these haystacks? I guess not. I'm kind of stuck. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I couldn't go down there. I thought there was like a diggable thing here. Oh, another mug. Oh, no. Oh, what? I got 3 raptor skins. Fine silver pocket watch. Let's see. Where is it? This pocket watch is both fine and dandy. Whatcha? Whatcha? It's not an equip, so it's probably like a quest item or something that I need to give someone later. There you go, bartender. Thank you. Yep, we have a lot of money now. That's really nice. What do you say, Pete? Who be? Well, heck, I say all kind of things. For instance, I've been mining these mountains longer than a stickleback, but a sandpiper can back at the moon. I don't know why I turned into Jacksepticeye. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. Pete notices the shiny rock you're carrying, and his wild eyes light up. That there is a right shiny rock you got, stranger. I'll give you 7 meat for that rock. There you go. Thank you, kindly. Oh, 81 meat, sure. Pete squints at you and looks at the unrefined meat you're carrying. Sure, what am I gonna do with this, man? Chuckles and hands you some meat. Pressure that. Pete's eyes narrow at the gears as he fixes his gaze on you, and the tick in his eyelids seem more profound. Listen, kid, all this stuff, what I've been buying from you, you've been spending time underground, ain't you? Well, you listen to old Pete's advice. You stay out of Orhole if you know what's good for you. There's stuff down there on the 40th level that ain't worth messing with for a fellow who wants to keep his eyes, if you catch what I mean. Not sure I do, but thanks. You don't have enough meat left to bother with. Looks like they're playing for spiders now. Yikes. Hey, what if I need a spider? Hey, can we talk? Alright, I think that's everything. Yeah, I didn't want to do too much. Maybe next time we are heading out west is what I understand. Oh. Dang. Baby. They see me roll. Alright. Nasty work, but someone's gotta do it. Yeah, I think that's good, right? Alright, that's episode 2. I'd say we did pretty well. Oh, wait. Hopefully I'll go out, won't you? What up? Hey, Hobie. You want a silver watch or something? What about the sheriff? You want it? Nope. What about Doc? Doc may have something. Yeah, Doc Alice sighs exasperatedly. Do you have any idea what's causing these resurrections? What's to do with all the D&D? Or no? You know what's causing these resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from a non-verified source. Or anyway, what I heard is that a fella outside of the west, out west, that's causing it, a necromancer, they call him. Supposedly he's sending magic out into the world somehow. Magic like the bean singers use? I've never heard of any bean singer raising the dead, have you? These are skeleton beans. That'd be one hell of a can of beans. Doc, you got something else, man? What's the deal with D&D? So like when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself into bits so small there'd be nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic? Hell, no, no way I'm taking the risk of becoming one of those things. Fair enough, I suppose. But now, how about the necromancer? Assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try and stop him. Talk about him. You? Because I know you ain't talked about me. Why not you? A gray-haired old woman that knows as much as about fighting as a squirrel knows surgery. Did you hit your head on a bar or something? You aren't that old. If I were going to pick someone to go up against a necromancer, it'd be someone who knows about death, but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? Doc Alice stares hard at you and takes a swig from a bottle saying nothing. It sounds like to me you've got plenty of motivation to get the job done for your friends and for everyone. She continues to look at him. You can see the gears turning in her head. He's doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You aren't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and looks away, then she shakes her head slowly. Seriously expect me to ride out west by myself chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by herself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me and maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. Impossible. Impossible like raising the dead is impossible. That's a very smart line from our character. Okay, that's actually really smart. A spark slowly brightens in her eyes. Alright, kid, what the hell? Let's give it a shot. So I get to choose a companion, is what I understand. Well, that's it for today. I'll see you guys next time. Probably head out west then and get a horse.